All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first girls varsity lacrosse game of the 2021 season. The Wappingers varsity lacrosse team is competing against Pawling. We're going to meet the girls in just a second, folks. The wind is incredible here, so I'm going to have to step away from the camera for a moment, but I'm going to mark out the rosters on the stadium microphone. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to John Jay High School for today's girls varsity lacrosse match between Pawling and Wappingers. Well, let's meet the teams, folks. First from Pawling, number 4, Cassidy Bradley. Number 6, Alexia Mitchell. Number 7, Emily Kaprinsky. Number 8, Abby Savarisi. Number 9, Annie Becklund. Number 10, Maddie Henke. Number 11, Alana Ragelli. Number 12, Alyssa Lamberti. Number 13, Kelsey Wall. Number 14, Julia Odell. Number 17, Delia Willis. Number 20, Sophia Carosa. Number 21, Heidi Bertlud. Number 22, Haley Wall. Number 25, Kendall Arnold. Number 30, Lauren Bellucci. And number 94, Alexi Knowles. Pawling is coached by Rob Walters, Ann Malloy, and Chelsea Henke. Pawling High School.
He seems normal with eye motion and stuff, but he's out of it a little bit.
And now let's meet the Wappingers girls varsity lacrosse team. Number 1, Nicolette Dietrich. Number 2, Amani Jamal. Number 3, Lauren Espijo. Number 6, Jenna Ventura. Number 8, Amanda Matisovic. Number 10, Kristen Sheridan. Number 12, Madison Hoffman. Number 15, Grace Quick. Number 16, Abby Frolick. Number 20, Leah Bejan. Number 21, Taylor Ferrucci. Number 22, Kayla Closen. Number 23, Kara Nalbandian. Number 28, Peyton Darkin. Number 30, Carly Ferrucci. And number 33, Riley Kuzma. Wappingers is coached by Carlene Kuzma. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise and stand, take off your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy thinks the CJ has a concussion, so we have nobody on the clock right now. I've done it before. It's brutal. I don't get it. Stop. Dude. Nope. You're help.
I'm struggling, I'll tell you that. Going home. Are you okay here, Maureen?
We'll figure it out.
Very full at 1 o'clock.
I told Ronald what happened. I said, get somebody up here.
Good luck to both teams.
What did he say?
Hey, Kurt's over here. I'll
Who's over here?
Carly is coaching. You got Roland, who's got no JV. You got Roland, who's a volunteer. Somebody come up here.
No, probably not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you heard the rosters. Hopefully you heard that. And we are moments away from starting. We've got 25 minutes on the clock, so it looks like we play two 25-minute halves. I was talking to the Wappingers coach, Carleen Kuzma, before the game, and we played two 25-minute halves. And this is my first girls lacrosse game, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it. Thanks so much for being here, for joining us. Just checking to make sure that the live streaming is working okay. Everything looks like it's working okay. Looks like Wappingers is ready to come on out of their huddle. Going to apologize in advance, folks. The wind is incredible here at John Jay High School. So we're going to do our best here on the camera as well as the microphone. I've got a roster in my hand. It's blowing it absolutely all over the place. We're going to try here, folks. We're going to give it our best. So it looks like both teams are ready for the face-off. It looks to me like, well, I don't really know. I want to say Wappingers Amanda Matasukovic. But no, that's number 28, Peyton Durkin, taking the face-off. And Wappingers wins it. And they are headed on the attack. I'm going to try to get you the names of some of these girls here. Number referee blows the whistle. I can't even hear the whistle. I can just see the referee blowing the whistle. And Pauling's got it. Pauling's headed on the attack now. They've got it on the Wappingers 20-yard line. Wappingers looks like they're sinking in, getting a good defensive shape here. Number 8 from Pawling looks like she's on the ball. That looks like number 8. Referee blows the whistle. Not too sure what the whistle was for. I'm going to try to get you a little closer to it. It's a tough balance. I don't want to be too close and then too far away. But if I'm too close, sometimes I miss some stuff. Again, Pauling's on the ball here. They've got some pretty good possession. Bringing the ball side to side. Number 8 looks like from Pawling is on the ball here. I'd look at the Pawling roster, but everything's going to blow away in my hands if I look at it. So Pawling still has the ball here. Wappingers is got a pretty good defensive shape, playing a little low-pressure defense. We'd call that in soccer. I've got Coach Greenwood up here, the girls' varsity soccer coach on the clock here at John Jay. He's the girls' varsity soccer coach here at John Jay. It looks like we've got some sort of a set piece here. Pawling shoots it, and it goes wide. And So I can't see like you can't see because of this platform here. But number 20 throws it up to number 30. But number 12 from Pawling intercepts a nice little screen there by number 14. As the boys' varsity basketball coach, I can appreciate that. 14's got the ball now. Again, it looks like Wappingers is content to play a little low-pressure defense here on Pawling. Number 14 from Pawling is on the ball. She throws it to number 8. Number 8's got the ball at the top of the key here. She's running in, decides to come back out, passes it to a teammate. Number 22. Again, Wappingers just in a good low-pressure defensive system here. Pauling's got it now behind the goal. And nice pass by Pawling. The girl's not able to come up with it at the top of the key there. Pawling comes back out to this side. Thankfully, she runs back to the middle so that we can see the action. She passes it to number 8, who's at the top of the key. 8 loses it. 23 battling for it. Kayla Closen for Wappingers. Was that Karen Albandian? 23 is Karen Albandian. I'm not too sure if that was 22 or 23, but whoever this is has some good wheels. This looks like nice pass to number 1. Wow, what a shot! Looks like it went off the post there. Number 1 is Nicolette Diedrich for Wappingers. What a shot! And number 22, Kayla Closen. Some good speed bringing the ball forward. Nice job there by Wappingers. Number 1 coming in. She scores. Number 1 scores. So Wappingers takes a 1-0 lead. So number 1 for Wappingers. Sorry, folks. I really apologize. The wind is brutal. Nicolette Diedrich scores for Wappingers. So Wappingers takes a 1-0 lead early here in the girls varsity. Coach Green was giving me some advice. Should we pull the camera inside? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, Coach Greenwood's giving me some advice to tape the roster to the. That's a fantastic idea, Coach Greenwood. We'll do that during a timeout. All right, we've got a face-off here. Trying to see who's taking it. That's number 28, Peyton Durkin for Wappingers. Number 23 is on the ball. That's Karen Albandian. Number 6 is on the ball here. This is Jenna Ventura. Jenna throws it up to number 12. 12 is Maddie Hoffman. Maddie throws it out wide to, I believe, Peyton Durkin. But I can't be positive of that, folks. Wappingers has it behind the goal. The girl comes in front. Nice job there by Abby Froelich, it looked like. To come across. I can't really see my screen either, folks, because the sun is glaring into my camera here. Having a tough time at my first girls varsity lacrosse match. What a pass and what a goal. What a pass by number 21, Taylor Ferrucci. And it looks like number 28, Peyton Durkin, scored that goal. What a pass by Taylor Ferrucci. Holy cow. And Peyton Durkin able to receive it and score, I believe. All right, so Coach Greenwood does have a good idea here. I do have tape. I'm trying to keep track of who's scoring here. Hang on a second, folks. Yeah, that's a good idea, Coach. You're a smart man. terrible, Coach. That is terrible.
You go talk.
All right. All right. So Coach Greenwood and I are trying to get this roster up. Number 28 on the ball here. 28 is Peyton Durkin. But she lost it, and Pawling is now on the attack. The Wappingers is up 2-0. So if you're just joining us here, Wappingers has a 2-0 lead. Pauling's coming in. They're coming into the goal. They score. I believe they score. Did they score? Yep, they did score. All right, they're throwing it up to midfield here. So nice job there by Pawling. They were able to run into the critical area there. Not too sure what you would call that in lacrosse, but they were able to score, and that cuts the Wappingers lead to 2-1. Coach Greenwood is on the clock here. We've got 19 minutes left in the first half. Wappingers Peyton Durkin set to take the face-off. So the referee positions the ball between the two girls' sticks. He blows his whistle, and we're off. Karen Albandian gets the ball, and she's headed down the attack, down the wing. She passes it off to Nicolette Diedrich. Here comes Nicolette Diedrich. What speed! Nice pass by Nicolette there. Karen Albandian picks it back up. Kara's number 23 for Wappingers. She passes it over to Peyton Durkin, who passes it over to Riley Riley Kuzma. Peyton Durkin back on the ball here, passes it inside to Nicolette Diedrich. She misses the shot, but number 3, Lauren Espejo, is able to collect it. Now it looks like number 20, Leah Bijan, has it. This could be number 30, Carly Ferrucci. It looks like 30, Carly Ferrucci. My apologies, folks. Sorry, I just kicked the camera there. Number 30, Carly Ferrucci takes a shot. Passes it back out to Riley Kuzma. She passes it out wide to Taylor Ferrucci, I believe. Taylor passes it a little behind the goal. Here comes Nicolette Diedrich, number 1. Nicolette's some really good wheels. Nicolette still got the ball. She passes into Peyton Durkin. Peyton turns and shoots. She scores. Peyton Durkin scores her second goal of the game, and Wappingers takes a 3-1 lead. Nice job there by the entire Wappingers team. Some really well-balanced attack. And Peyton Durkin has 2 of the 3 Wappingers goals by my calculation. I don't really know how accurate that is, folks. I got to be honest. We are unofficial up here in the press box. So it looks like Riley Kuzma is taking the face-off. She throws it up in the air, but Pawling comes away with it. And Riley's goal side, she's in a good defensive position here. And the Pawling girl is now coming back into our screen. There we go. Thank you, Pawling. So she's got it behind the net there. Not too sure what number that is for Pawling. Riley Kuzma's defending her. Riley Kuzma's on her. Riley Kuzma's staying with her. Nice shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's number 2, Amani Jamal. Looks like Jenna Ventura on the ball here. Believe this is Jenna Ventura. Jenna stars for the field hockey team as well here at John Jay. Number 20 on the ball here, Leah Bijan. She passes to Kayla Closen. Here goes Kayla Closen. Kayla's a star for the girls soccer team here at John Jay. Kayla's coming in. Nice pass inside, but it's broken up by Pawling. And looks like she's fouled on the play there by Carly Ferrucci. Nice sportsmanship. Carly asks if she's okay. And Carly promptly takes the ball away from her. But Pawling regains it. So this is number 9 for Pawling. She's still got the ball, number 9 for Pawling. She's headed in, being defended there by Laura Bijan. Oops, sorry, I lost the play there for a second. Number 14 from Pawling here, being defended by Nicolette Diedrich. Nicolette's got some really good wheels. Sorry, folks, again, I apologize. I'm looking at the field. I'm looking at my roster. Then I'm looking through the camera lens, and I can see that you guys can't see the same thing that I can see. I apologize. Whoops, I lost. I thought the ball was up at midfield here, but Pawling just shot it on goal, and the goalkeeper, Amani Jamal, makes the save. Amani, does she still have the ball? I'm not too sure who has the ball. I believe Amani, the goalkeeper, still has the ball. She passes it now to 23, Kara Nalbandian. Kara passes it out wide. Looks like Nicolette Diedrich picks it up. Riley Kuzma's on the ball. Riley sends it in the middle to number 16, Abby Froelich. Referee blows the whistle, calls it against Abby. Not too sure what she did there. Number 21 defending there, Taylor Ferrucci for Wappingers. Number 23, Karen Albandian defending. Number 21, Taylor Ferrucci knocks the ball out of the girl's stick, but apparently that was illegal. No, I take that back. The referee is now giving it to Wappingers. Nope, they give it back to Pawling. Not too sure what's going on here, but Pawling has the ball. Number 8, Pawling's down 3-1 if you're just joining us. Pawling's headed towards the goal. Referee blows the whistle. Not too sure what the call was there. Not too sure what this call is, but number 8 from Pawling is set to try and score on Wappingers. Nice job by number 16. I'll get that player for you in a second, but 16 brings the ball out. Pawling regains it. Nice job by number 16 is Abby Froelich. 12 is Maddie Hoffman. Really good defensive stance there by both girls. Pawling again has another set piece here. They shoot it and they score. Pawling scores there, so Pawling goes, they cut the Wappingers lead to 3-2. 13 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first half, folks. Wappingers leads it 3-2 on 2 goals by Peyton Durkin and 1 goal by Nicolette Diedrich, I believe, unofficially. All right, so it looks like Peyton Durkin is back in the game for Wappingers. Peyton set to take the face-off. Referee positions the ball, blows the whistle. Ball's flipped up in the air. Jenna Ventura comes away with it, but just temporarily. Pawling picks it up, and Jenna gets back in a good goal side defensive position there. Number 8 now has it for Pawling at the top of the key here. Wappingers again has a low pressure sort of defense. That's what we would call it in soccer. Not too sure what you would call it in lacrosse. Probably just a normal defense, right? Nice job there by Jenna Ventura. Jenna Ventura takes it away, and Jenna Ventura takes off down the field. Here comes Jenna Ventura. Jenna Ventura, nice pass in the middle to Kayla Closen. Pawling's able to break it up, and Pawling's coming back. Jenna Ventura chasing after it, tries to knock it out of number 8's stick unsuccessfully, but Jenna is back defensively. Sorry, looks like they passed it over to the left here, but now it's back to the middle. So again, not too sure what number this is, but this girl right here has the ball at the moment. You see that? Is that number 22? I'm trying to look at my computer screen here. Nice pass, very nice pass, right behind the goal there. Nice job by the Wappingers goalkeeper, Amani Jamal. And let's see, Amani passes it to number 20, which was Leah Bijan, but Is this Jenna Ventura maybe who's picked it up? Jenna Ventura has picked it up. Jenna Ventura is taking off. She is in the attack. She's 30 yards away, 25 yards away. Jenna Ventura, 20 yards out. She throws it to number 10, Kristen Sheridan. Kristen makes a nice pass to number 16. What a goal. What a pass by Kristen Sheridan. Abby Froelich scores Wappingers' 4th goal, and Wappingers takes a 4-2 lead. Trying to zoom in on that for you. Pawling is having a little meeting to discuss. Or maybe there's a timeout here. Not too sure. Looks like maybe there's a timeout being called. So we'll zoom in on the Wappingers bench with Wappingers up 4-2. What a nice sequence there. Jenna Ventura started the 4th goal for Wappingers by winning the ball and running the length of the field. You can see Coach Greenwood. I thought Coach Greenwood was up here with me. So that's the Wappingers coach, Carlene Kuzma. She's talking to the team. We'll give you a look over at the Pawling huddle as well. Wappingers is up 4-2 here. 11 minutes and 22 seconds left. And the wind is absolutely howling. It is brutal here at John Jay High School, folks. You are very lucky to be at home. Hope you're enjoying the match. Doing the best I can for you here on the camera and the live streaming equipment. Thanks for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. Subscribe to the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel, and you'll get notifications anytime we go live. We've got also a softball game being played today, as well as a baseball game. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring those to you live streamed. We were only able to get you the girls' lacrosse game today. We're working on it. Our athletic director in Wappingers, Kurt Jesman, is working with Art Schouten and the tech staff, Dan Roberto, Andrew Nicola, to expand the number of cameras and the number of live streaming pieces of equipment so that we could bring you all the games live here at John Jay High School. But that's in the future. So we got girls lacrosse today because they were the first one to face off. But we will be bringing you softball games later in the spring, and baseball games, varsity, JV. We'll bring them all to you here, folks, eventually at some point. But if you subscribe to the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel, anytime we go live, you'll know. All right, nice job there by number 16. That's Abby Froelich. Abby does a great job of stealing that ball, throws it forward to number 30 there, who's Carly Ferrucci. Carly passes it to Riley Kuzma. Riley sends it over to Peyton Durkin. Peyton sends it over to Taylor Ferrucci. Taylor sends it deep to Nicolette Dietrich. Nicolette sends it to Kristen Sheridan behind the goal. Peyton Durkin picks it back up. Peyton's able to scoop it back up. Peyton sends it over to Nicolette Dietrich. Nicolette thinks about going back to Peyton, but then decides to run down it. Now Nicolette is running inside. Nicolette shoots. And it looks like it just landed behind the goal. I'll zoom in. Not too sure exactly what happened there. Not too sure what the referee is discussing with the players. As my camera is almost blowing away. So number 10 has the ball. Kristen Sheridan for Wappingers. She crosses it in the middle. There's a scramble for it. It looks like Pawling comes away with it. Pawling does come away with it. And number 16, Abby Froelich, does a nice job slowing down the Pawling player. Looks like it's a foul on Wappingers. Another foul again, it looks like, on Wappingers. So Taylor Ferrucci here on defense, chasing. Nice job there by Taylor to almost come up with it. Taylor still working to try to come up with it. Pawling has the ball, being defended by number 12 there, Maddie Hoffman. Now Abby Froelich picks her up. Abby Froelich defending the ball here. Oh, Abby falls down. Maddie Hoffman picks it up. And Maddie Hoffman's fouled. Maddie's able to restart it. She's bringing it forward. Pauling's trying to stop her. Pauling's double teaming her here. She sends it back to Leah Bijan. Here comes Leah. Leah's coming across midfield. Leah's headed towards the goal. Nice cross to number 21, or nice attempted pass to Taylor Ferrucci. Looks like Nicolette Diedrich picked it up there in the corner. Sends it to Abby Froelich. Riley Kuzma going down the middle. Riley gets the pass. Riley coming into the middle. Riley shoots. Riley scores! Riley Kuzma scores Wappingers' 5th goal, and Wappingers takes a 5-2 lead. Riley Kuzma. Nice goal there by Riley. Nice pass. I can't remember who passed that to her. I want to say Abby Froelich, but I am honestly not positive. So Wappingers takes a 5-2 lead with 7 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first half. Riley taking the face-off here. Referee positions the ball, blows the whistle, ball goes up in the air, and looks like Peyton Durkin, almost said Taylor Durkin. That's her older sister, Peyton Durkin. This is probably Nicolette Diedrich. I would guess Nicolette coming in. Nicolette shoots. Nicolette scores. And Wappingers scores their 6th goal by Nicolette Diedrich. And that gives Wappingers a 6-2 lead. Great effort there right off of the face-off. Riley Kuzma able to get the face-off to Peyton Durkin, who gets it to Nicolette Diedrich. And Nicolette goes in for the score. So Riley Kuzma for Wappingers, again set to take the face-off. And ball's up in the air, and it looks like Pawling's going to come away with it. So Pawling sends it wide here to number 8. And Wappingers settling in. Riley Kuzma defending the ball here for Wappingers. And Pawling taking their time. 14. Peyton Durkin on 14 here, defending the ball. Kara Nalbandian picked her up. Kara's still on her. And Kara comes over to the other side, as does the Pawling girl. Kara takes it away from her. Kara Nalbandian. Running forward, nice little change of direction there by Kara. Referee blows the whistle. Referee yells 23 from behind. I don't know what that means, but Karen Albandian coming forward. Long pass there to Riley Kuzma. That's a BC Calculus connection there. Both girls are in my AP Calculus class. Peyton Durkin shoots. Nice save by the Pawling goalkeeper. Nice pass in the middle. Wow, nice pass. Nice pass by Nicolette Diedrich, and Taylor Ferrucci scores, and Wappingers opens up a 7-2 lead. Timeout, Pawling. Timeout here with 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Wappingers has a 7-2 lead. So we'll bring you over to the Wappingers bench here. We'll zoom in a little bit more so you can get a good look at the huddle. And again, we're in a timeout here with about 6 minutes left in the first half on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel, bringing you a varsity girls lacrosse game between Pawling High School and Wappingers. John Jay and Ketchum combine their players for lacrosse. And this year, the girls are playing here at John Jay. If you're looking for the boys' lacrosse games, check out the Ketchum YouTube athletic channel. The boys are playing their games over at Ketchum this spring season. They alternate every other season. They alternate, and the boys will be here next year, and the girls will be over at Ketchum. So I'll give you a quick scoring recap here. So Nicolette Diedrich has 2 goals for Wappingers. Abby Froelich has a goal. Taylor Ferrucci, Peyton Durkin has 2 goals, and Riley Kuzma has scored for Wappingers. And Pawling has 2 goals. Did not get the goal scores for Pawling, but Nicolette Diedrich. Nicolette's only a sophomore, and Peyton Durkin, who's a senior, both have 2 goals. And Abby Froelich, Taylor Ferrucci, and Riley Kuzma have 1 goal apiece. But we've still got 6 minutes to go in the first half here. I'll zoom back out. Pawling is out of their timeout. Wappinger still discussing strategy.
They say it's dangerous.
The kids, we have someone who can pull back and ground at the second base. The fence was actually.
All right, so we're set to restart here. Riley Kuzma taking the face-off for Wappingers. Riley flips it up in the air. Comes down with it. Riley Kuzma comes down with it. She's taken off. She's at the 40, the 30, the 20. She's into the 15. She passes it to Jenna Ventura. Jenna Ventura passes it to Carly Ferrucci. Carly picks it back up. That was not Jenna Ventura. That was Amanda. My phonetic spelling has been cut off by the posting of the roster here. So Amanda Matzovic, I'm going to guess. And it looks like Amanda has the ball again behind the goal. Sorry about that. Amanda's number 8. Jenna is number 6. Jenna's on defense for the Wappingers. Karen Albandian, nice cut through the middle, as is Maddie Hoffman. Nice job there by Nicolette Diedrich. She got a shot off on goal. It looked like the goalkeeper made the save. The Pawling goalkeeper has it now. The wind is absolutely howling here at John Jay. And the Pawling goalkeeper throws it wide. It goes out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to be a Wappingers ball here. So this is Karen Albandian. Kara passes it to Carly Ferrucci. Carly sends it to Abby Froelich. Abby sends it over to Taylor Ferrucci. Taylor sends it to Nicolette Diedrich. And then we're back behind the goal to Carly Ferrucci. Carly sends it to Amanda Matzovic. Amanda jogging behind the goal, comes around the corner, looking for maybe Maddie Hoffman, decides not to give it to her, gives it to Riley Kuzma. Riley sends it to Nicolette Diedrich. Some good movement here by Wappingers, some really good movement through the zone. Karen Albandian now coming through the middle. I love the constant movement here from the Wappingers lacrosse team. This is Amanda Matzovic. Amanda gives it to Nicolette Diedrich. Nicolette gives it to Taylor Ferrucci, and Taylor Ferrucci scores for Wappingers. That's Taylor's second goal in a row. And Wappingers goes up 8-2. Wappingers Taylor Ferrucci on the goal there. Some really good passing by Wappingers, some really good movement off the ball in that attacking zone. So it looks like Abby Froelich is here and going to take the face off for Wappingers. Ball goes up in the air. And Karen Albandian comes away with it. Kara is taken off down the field, sends it. Nice pass to Taylor Ferrucci. Great pass, great shot by Taylor. Really nice save by the Pawling goalkeeper. And Pawling comes up with it, but somebody from Wappingers, I believe that's Karen Albandian, but I could be wrong. Looks like she was called for a foul. Nope, that is Nicolette Diedrich over there. Sorry. So Pawling trying to get the ball across midfield, and they are successful after a couple of passes. And Pauling's got the ball out wide here. Number 8 coming in. Nice shot. Pauling's trying to come up with it, as is Wappingers. And Peyton Durkin taking off down the field. Peyton Durkin trying to get across midfield on the far sideline there. Sorry, we'll zoom in a little bit. She's passes it to, Nicolette Diedrich. Nicolette Diedrich has it right now. Nicolette slows the pace down, gives it to Peyton Durkin, who passes it to Abby Froelich. Abby passes it to Leah Bijan. And Pawling comes away with it here. Foul was called there on Wappingers. Pawling restarted it pretty quickly, and Pawling sends it across midfield here. And Pawling is on the run, folks. Pauling's got some space to work with in the attacking end. Some nice passing. Good shot. Save, though, by the Wappingers goalkeeper, Amani Jamal. Amani plays it out to Abby Froelich, who plays it up to Nicolette Diedrich. And Nicolette is taking off down the field. Here comes Nicolette. She passes it out wide to Taylor Ferrucci, a little too wide, and the ball rolls out of bounds. Pawling ball. Taylor Ferrucci defending out there. And Pawling bringing the ball across midfield here. Not too sure who this is for Pawling. It's being defended there by Riley Kuzma. Looks like Maddie Hoffman's on the ball right now, defending the ball. Now it looks like Abby Froelich. Pauling's behind the goal. And the horn sounds, folks, and that's the end of the first half. So we'll show you the scoreboard there if I can get it over to the scoreboard. And Wappingers holds an 8-2 lead here at halftime. So we've got 10 minutes of a halftime break here. So I'm going to try to straighten out my camera and see if I can level this thing out just a little bit. Bring it back to the middle of the field here. So it looks like we've got 7 minutes left on the clock here. So a 7-minute break. Again, the score at halftime, Wappingers 8 and Pawling 2. Give you a little scoring recap here, completely unofficial up in the press box. My eyes are going on me a little bit, but Nicolette Diedrich, the sophomore attacker, has 2 goals. Taylor Ferrucci, also a sophomore. Future's bright here for Wappingers girls lacrosse. Also has 2 goals. And Peyton Durkin, the Wappingers senior, has 2 goals. So Nicolette Diedrich, Taylor Ferrucci, and Peyton Durkin, all with 2 goals. Abby Froelich has a goal, as well as Riley Kuzma. And that accounts for the 8 goals that Wappingers has. So we'll zoom in on the Pawling halftime discussion. Of course, we can't hear what they're saying. We're working on getting a mic so we could listen in on the opposing team's halftime discussion. I'm kidding, folks. Just a joke. We'll zoom in over here on the Wappingers huddle here. And as the wind continues to howl here at John Jay, and we look behind us, and we've got the John Jay softball team warming up for their match between, or against, I guess I should say, Horace Greeley. But that game has yet to start. We've also got a boys baseball game up on the baseball field. Apologize for just being able to bring you the girls lacrosse game today, but we're working on it. Wappingers Athletic Director Kurt Jesman, in conjunction with Art Schouten and the tech staff of Dan Roberto and Andrew Nicola, along with our great superintendent, Dr. Bonk, working to get cameras on all of these fields so that we could live stream every single athletic contest here at John Jay and over at Ketchum as well. But we're at halftime here. 4 minutes left in the halftime break. And again, Wappingers is up 8-2 against Pawling. I don't think we've got any home games here at John Jay tomorrow. So we'll be back in action with you next week. I don't have the schedule in front of me for next week, but we will do our best to bring you all the softball, baseball, lacrosse, track action, anything that takes place here at John Jay. We're working on live streaming it to you. So I'm going to just put down the mic for a second, folks, and I'm going to try to fix my roster. All right, so roster looks a little better. Now I can see the positions of the players from both Wappingers and Pawling. I've got the camera secured as well. I've got it taped to a desk here in the press box so that it does not blow away. No guarantees that that tape will hold because the wind is howling here. Zoom in over to the center of the field there where the officials are, and John Jay trainer Guy Byron. Guy is in the blue on the right. Guy, a former John Jay graduate, does a great job as our athletic trainer. Again, we'll give you a look at the scoreboard. As you can see, we've got about a minute left in this halftime break. Wappingers up 8-2, thanks to 2 goals by Nicolette Diedrich, 2 goals by Taylor Ferrucci. Both Nicolette and Taylor are sophomores. And senior Peyton Durkin also with 2 goals. Abby Froelich, Riley Kuzma with the other 2 goals. And Wappingers holds an 8-2 lead here at halftime. We are seconds away from the second half beginning, 26 seconds to be exact. Wappingers looks like they're coming out of their huddle. Sticks are up. There's the horn for the halftime break. Sounds like the girl said WAP on 3. And Pawling is still in their huddle. And the wind is still howling, folks. Creating havoc up here in the press box with our rosters, with our live streaming equipment, with my microphone, and with my eyes. Dust is flying here into the press box. Again, I'm looking behind me here, and the John Jay softball team is still warming up. All right, so the teams will switch ends. It looks like Wappinger still has Amani Jamal in goal. Looking at the roster, it looks like Amani's the only goalkeeper for Wappingers. We'll give you a good look at Amani down there. Amani's only let up 2 goals so far in the first half. All right, so we are ready to begin the second half. The referee's putting the ball between the girls' sticks. Wappinger's Riley Kuzma set to take the face-off. She flicks it up, and Karen Albandian comes away with it. And here comes Karen Albandian across midfield, all the way down into the area, shoots it. Not too sure who that deflected off of, but it did not go in the net. Pawling comes away with it. Sorry about the platform there. Can't quite see who. Well, Pawling still has it. You'll have to trust me. Nice job there by Nicolette Diedrich, but referee blew the whistle. Not too sure what Nicolette did wrong there. Foul on Pawling. So number 3, Lauren Espijo takes it. And she's being chased by 2 Pawling defenders. She cuts and spins, gives it to Jenna Ventura. Here comes Jenna Ventura into the attack. Jenna's listed as a defender / midfielder. Jenna's coming back now into the defense. She's switching with Riley. And let's see here. So Pawling has the ball behind their own goal, being chased. Nice job there by number 30, Carly Ferrucci, to knock the ball out of her stick. But referee blows the whistle, calls a foul against Carly. Pawling's got the ball, sending it forward. Looks like Peyton Durkin trying to come up with it. And here comes Pawling. Racing down that far sideline is number 14. Number 14 still on the ball. She passes it to number 11, maybe. Nice job there by Riley Kuzma defending the ball, as is Maddie Hoffman. Kayla Closen now defending the ball. Riley Kuzma defending the ball here for Wappingers. Nice shot, but a great save by Amani Jamal. Amani plays it forward. And not too sure. Taylor Ferrucci, I'm going to guess. Somebody said, way to go, Taylor. And Taylor has some wheels. Great speed. Taylor passes it to her sister, Carly. Taylor is able to come back up with it. She's not able to come back up with it. I apologize. Pawling gets it. Taylor trying to knock it out of her stick, but can't do it. Pawling sends it long ahead. And Leah Bijan defending the ball here for Wappingers. Looks like Maddie Hoffman here is on the ball defensively. Maddie stays with her. Girl goes in. Not too sure what the whistle was for. The wind is absolutely brutal, folks. So it looks like Pawling is going to have some sort of a penalty opportunity here. I wouldn't call it a penalty shot. I guess she could just shoot it. Nice job being knocked out of the stick by Riley Kuzma, but the referee blows the whistle. Must have been illegal. Looked pretty good to me by Riley. Pawling again has another opportunity here. Nice shot, but it goes wide. It goes over the end line. And it looks like Pawling is going to keep possession here. And Pawling coming up to the middle of the goal. They're running around it. Peyton Durkin does a nice job stopping her. Again, nice job there by Peyton Durkin and looks like Leah Bijan. Nice pass there by Pawling, number 14 on the ball. Jenna Ventura defending her. Maddie Hoffman and Riley Kuzma defending there for Wappingers. 19 minutes to go. And Wappingers holds an 8-2 lead. Pawling threatening here, though, but Wappingers goalkeeper Amani Jamal holding strong. Amani scoops up the ball, throws it to Leah Bijan. Here comes Leah. Here comes Leah. Looks like Pawling came away with it. Sorry about that, folks. Jenna Ventura chasing after her, trying to knock it out of her stick. Pawling's behind the goal. Comes back around. Peyton Durkin preventing her from getting to the goal. Now Riley Kuzma looks like she's defending the ball. Now Jenna Ventura is on the ball. Ball's behind the goal. Pawling's got it behind the Wappingers goal. Number 20, Leah Bijan defending the ball. Wow. Pawling comes in, tries to shoot it. Jenna Ventura on the ball here, scoops it up for Wappingers, and Jenna is taking off down the field. Here comes Jenna Ventura. Nice pass to number 21, Taylor Ferrucci. Referee blows the whistle, points for Pawling to keep the ball. Nice job there by Nicolette Diedrich. Picks it up. Nicolette's got some good wheels. She's got some really good speed. Running in right down the middle. Is tripped by the Pawling player. Sorry about that. That was not great camera work, folks. I do apologize. Doing the best I can here on the camera and the mic and the live streaming equipment. Ball's knocked out of her. Yeah, referee points to her head. It did look like Pawling hit Nicolette on the head there. So Nicolette Diedrich has the ball again. She just fires it. It deflects over the goal. Looks like referee points for a Pawling ball. So we'll see what happens here. Pawling's now bringing the ball down the near side here. Referee blows the whistle, gives it to Pawling. Karen Albandian on the ball here defensively. Referee blows the whistle. Referee blows the whistle again. Pawling being swarmed here. Number 10 on the ball here for Pawling. Again, she's being swarmed by the Wappingers defense, but she's able to get away. And the ball goes all the way over to the other side of the field. Really good wheels there by Maddie Hoffman. Taylor Ferrucci chasing after the ball. Jenna Ventura now on the ball. Jenna Ventura gets the whistle. Jenna Ventura scoops it up, and Jenna Ventura takes off. Jenna cuts it back, is cross-checked by a Pawling player. Referee blows the whistle, gives it to Jenna. Jenna takes it, goes in the middle to Abby Froelich. Abby throws it across to Kayla Closen as the wind picks up here, John Jay. Kayla Closen right down the middle of the field. Look at the speed, folks. Here comes Kayla Closen. Great pass to Karen Albandian. Not able to get it in there, Kara. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Referee gives it to Pawling for some reason. Karen Albandian and Nicolette Dietrich defending the ball here. They get some help from Taylor Ferrucci, and Nicolette comes up with the ball. Nicolette passes in the middle. What a pass! Oh, and Carly Ferrucci not able to score. Referee blows the whistle. Not too sure exactly what the call is. Pawling is going to get the ball, so I assume that Pawling will have the ball. And Pawling throws it to their goalkeeper. Referee blows the whistle, and we continue play with the Pawling goalkeeper with the ball. Taking her time. 14 minutes left here in the second half. Wappingers up 8-2. Great effort there defensively by Lauren Speed. Not able to come up with it though. Looks like Jenna Ventura here and Leah Bijan defending the ball. Pawling comes all the way through. Nice save by Wappingers goalkeeper Amani Jamal. Amani plays it out wide to Maddie Hoffman. She plays it in the middle to Peyton Durkin. Peyton sends it forward all the way up to Kristen Sheridan. Kristen Sheridan taking off down the field. Kristen Sheridan still got the ball. Kristen Sheridan, nice pass to Nicolette Diedrich, and Nicolette scores. What a pass by Kristen Sheridan. What a finish by Nicolette Diedrich. And that gives Nicolette a hat trick by my scoring. Definitely unofficial scoring up here in the press box as the wind is howling and trying to manage the camera. Make sure the live streaming equipment is still working. Got the rosters and the microphone. And it looks like we've got a timeout after that goal. And Wappingers has a 9-2 lead. We'll give you a look at that. So we've got 13 minutes left in the second half. We'll peek around to the softball field. Softball's still warming up. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. My name is Robert Sipe. I am a math teacher here at John Jay. My brother, Dave Sipe, is the principal at Ketchum. So you combine me and my brother, and we form the Wappingers. The Wappingers team, I guess. I don't know. And that's what this team is composed of here. The Wappingers girls lacrosse team is composed of girls from Ketchum and John Jay. I do not have the schools for each of the girls. I I do know some of the girls because I have some of them in class. Honored to have had Jenna Ventura and Taylor Ferrucci in class in the past. And I currently have Carly Ferrucci, Riley Kuzma, Karen Albandian, Kayla Closen, and Maddie Hoffman. So a lot of excellent math players on the John Jay turf playing lacrosse today. I'm sure they'll go home and do their math homework. I have no doubts. All right, so we're ready to restart play. Wappingers' Peyton Durkin takes the face-off. She comes up with the ball, heads towards the net. We'll zoom in for. She gets a shot off. Looks like it goes wide to the right. 21, Taylor Ferrucci's raising her hand as she's running towards the ball. I assume that she gets it. She passes it. Ooh, nice shot there by Nicolette Diedrich. Sorry. Taylor passed it to Kristen Sheridan, who passed it to Nicolette Diedrich. Kristen Sheridan back on the ball here. She passes it out to Nicolette Diedrich. Sorry, she's just coming into your view there. She shoots and scores. Nicolette Diedrich, 4 goals on the day, and that gives Wappingers a 10-2 lead. Sophomore Nicolette Diedrich scores her 4th goal, and Wappingers takes a 10-2 lead with a little more than 12 minutes to go in the match. All right, so the teams are set back up. The referee puts the ball between the girls' sticks, backs away, blows the whistle, ball goes up in the air. Peyton Durkin looks like she almost came up with it, but Riley Kuzma comes up with it for Wappingers. Pawling takes it away from her. Referee blows the whistle, gives it to Pawling. Pawling headed down that left sideline there, being chased by Abby Froelich. Pawling coming in, stopped by Riley Kuzma. Abby Froelich defending the ball there. Now Aaliyah Bijan defending the ball. Nice shot, but a save by Wappingers goalkeeper, Amani Jamal. Amani's on the ball here. Ball gets picked up by Pawling. Pawling comes in here. Referee blows the whistle, points to his head. The Pawling girl must have been hit in the head. He gives the ball to Pawling. Nice defense there by Wappingers' Jenna Ventura. Almost picked off there by Abby Froelich of Wappingers. Abby does a nice job defending there. Double team there by Jenna Ventura. Looks like Jenna got hit in the face. Nice try there by Kayla Closen. Nice save by Amani Jamal, the Wappingers goalkeeper. She sends it out to Kayla Closen, out wide. Kayla is able to run by the Pawling player, sends it down to Karen Albandian. Karen Albandian's taken off, using her speed to get across midfield. Tries to connect with Taylor Ferrucci, but Nicolette Diedrich picked the ball up, but Pawling has picked it off, and Pawling is coming down. Referee blows the whistle, calls a foul on Wappingers. Pawling sends it forward. They scoop it up, bring it across midfield. Karen Albandian immediately pressuring the ball. Nicolette Dietrich here doing a nice job defensively as well. She doesn't just score, she plays some awesome defense here. Hustling back. Pawling now bringing the ball into the final third of the field as they try to cut into this Wappingers 10-2 lead. Ball sent across to the other side of the goal behind it. Nice pass into the middle. Nice job by the Pawling. Is that Pawling number 8? That was some pretty fancy stick work. Pawling's got the ball again behind the goal. They throw it out in front, and Pawling scores, and that cuts the Wappingers lead to 7. Wappingers up 10-3. Looks like we've got Maddie Hoffman back in for Wappingers, as well as Abby Froelich. The girls having a little defensive discussion after letting in the third goal of the day, but not to worry. Wappingers still up 10-3, a comfortable lead with just under 9 minutes left in the second half. So it looks like Wappingers' Riley Kuzma is going to take the face-off. Ball's thrown up into the air. Looks like Pawling comes away with it. And I wish I could tell you who this is on the ball here for Pawling, but Wappingers sinking in and defending, keeping the ball and the players in front of them. Nice job here by Maddie Hoffman. Some great defense by Madison. Looks like this is Karen Albandian on the ball defensively. Really good job. Just mirroring the movements of the Pawling attacker. Abby Froelich defending the ball here. Now Madison Hoffman comes in for a double team, and Wappinger is able to come away with it. Amani Jamal, the goalkeeper, sends it to Karen Albandian. Kara's going to use her speed to bring it across midfield. She sends it to number 3, Lauren Espijo. And Lauren is knocked to the ground. The referee blows the whistle, gives it to Lauren. Lauren sends it over to Amanda Mataskovic. Sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry about not being able to see the action here, folks. I can't see it either, but it comes back into our line of sight. Pawling now bringing the ball across midfield. Being defended by number 15, Grace Quick. Leah Bijan defending. And Amani Jamal comes up with it. Amani sends it forward to Kristen Sheridan. Kristen brings it across midfield, passes it to Amanda Mataskovic. Pawling comes away with that, sends it forward. Right in front of us here, we got a pretty good view of this. Referee calls a whistle, or blows the whistle, calls it on Maddie Hoffman. Pawling headed down towards the Wappingers goal. Nice defense there by Grace Quick. Wappingers' Leah Bijan defending the ball here as Pawling takes their time as they're behind the goal. I'm sure Wappingers is fine with that. having a 10-3 lead here with 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Nice try there by Pawling to sneak it in, but Amani Jamal is not fooled. Amani comes away with the ball, sends it forward to Karen Nalbandian, a little over her head. Pawling comes away with it. Maddie Hoffman takes a swipe at it, tries to get it. Leah Bijan, nice job defensively. Kayla Closen, I believe this is Kayla Closen, comes away with it. Kayla with some really good speed sends it forward to Kristen Sheridan. Kristen Sheridan has some good speed of her own. Double teamed, but she runs by both Pawling players into the area, shoots it, but it just goes wide. Let's see who the referee gives it to. Looks like Wappingers will keep the ball. Kristen shows some really good movement by Wappingers in the final third of the field there. That's what we would call it in soccer. We would call this the final third of the field. I'm not too sure if they do that in lacrosse as well. Really nice job by Carly Ferrucci. Great pass by Riley Kuzma into Carly. And watch again. Let's just open it up here a little bit. Some of my soccer guys can learn from this movement here in the final third of the field by the Wappingers girls lacrosse team. Referee blows the whistle. You could tell that Riley was trying to be very careful about where she hit the Pawling stick. Didn't want to get called for the foul, but Riley chasing down the Pawling player. Maddie Hoffman now playing some good defense here. Number 11 on the ball here for Pawling. They're taking their time, but there's only 3.5 minutes left. Nice job there. Knocked down and knocked down by Abby Froelich, but Pawling able to regain possession and score. And that cuts the Wappingers lead to 10-4. Looks like Jenna Ventura and Peyton Durkin checking back in. Jenna checking back in to the defense. Looks like Maddie Hoffman directing the defense back there. Looks like Maddie Hoffman, Kayla Closen, Jenna Ventura, and Leah Bijan are the four defenders for Wappingers. And their goal in the next 3 minutes and 1 second is to hold on to the lead. So Peyton Durkin set to take the face-off. Ball goes up in the air. Abby Froelich able to come away with it. She sends it forward to Karen Nalbandian. Here comes Karen Nalbandian right down the middle of the field, throws it to Kristen Sheridan. Pawling able to take it away. Kristen and Kara double team the Pawling player, but she's able to get away, and now she turns back, throws it back to a teammate. That teammate throws it across the field. Number 10 for Pawling, headed down the field. And with just over 2 minutes left, Wappingers holding on to a 10-4 lead. Pawling is trying to put together an attack. Nice little, almost pick and roll there. Nice little play right down the middle of the field, but Wappingers is able to prevent them from scoring, getting a good chance. Nice shot, nice save by Amani Jamal. Amani comes up with it, cheered on by her teammates. goes up to Abby Froelich here. Abby sends it to Peyton Durkin. Peyton Durkin to Kristen Sheridan. Kristen Sheridan sends it forward to Carly Ferrucci, and Carly scores. Nice goal by Carly Ferrucci. That's her first goal of the game by my count, and Wappingers' 11th goal of the game. So Wappingers takes an 11-4 lead here with just over 1 minute to play. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game. Wappingers up 11-4. Peyton Durkin set to take the face-off. Ball goes up in the air. Riley Kuzma comes away with it. Riley scoops it up. Passes it to Peyton Durkin. Peyton coming in. Peyton passes it to Amanda Matzovic, who gives it to Riley Kuzma, who gives it to Abby Froelich, who gives it to Carly Ferrucci. Carly still on the ball here. Carly now coming in. Carly looking to score again. Referee blows the whistle. So Carly's going to get the ball here with just about 10 seconds left. She shoots it, bounces it, saved by the Pawling goalkeeper. And that's pretty much going to do it, folks. And that's the end of the game. So Wappingers wins their opening game of the season here at home, 11-4 over Pawling High School. Give you a little recap here on the scoring again for Wappingers. Nicolette Diedrich scored 4 goals. Abby Froelich added a goal. Taylor Ferrucci had 2 goals. Peyton Durkin had 2 goals. Carly Ferrucci had a goal, as well as Riley Kuzma. And some really good defense played by Wappingers, anchored by the goalkeeper Amani Jamal. And that's going to do it, folks. So thanks again for joining us. Again, our final score, Wappingers 11, Pawling 4. Thanks again for joining us on this windy day at John Jay High School. Everybody have a great night, have a great weekend, and make sure you subscribe to the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We'll be back in action at some point next week to bring you more lacrosse, softball, baseball action here at John Jay High School. Have a great night, everybody.